Today, we meet Kelly. Kelly's life is centred around caring for others, a devoted grandmother, mother, and daughter. But somewhere amongst the busyness of everyday life, Kelly stopped dressing for herself. This makeover is about transformation, not changing who Kelly is, but revealing the confident, elegant woman who has always been there.
So Kelly, you're one of the winners of our Blue Illusion Makeover. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a mum to a daughter and a son, and I'm a very happy grandmother to 3 granddaughters. I'm retired now, and now is my time for me.
So what are the challenges that you face with styling?
My challenges is actually my hips, so I try to not emphasise that so much.
But you're a beautiful hourglass shape, so we're going to have a lot of fun today.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm starting to feel like I should just embrace the curves that I've got.
How do you think you might feel after today?
I'm going to feel fabulous, ladies. I'm feeling confident already, but I know I'm going to feel fabulous and beautiful.
Like a queen?
Like a queen. Oh my goodness. Looks wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
What do we love?
Everything. Everything.
How?
I love the hair.
You look dreamy.
I love the hair.
Come on.
I love the outfit.
You feel like a queen, don't you?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
So elegant. Does it look like you, do you think?
A younger version of me.
Just with hair and makeup
Yeah.
and a beautiful style.
Yeah.
Courtney, do you want to take us through it?
So I guess first of all, portrait. Can you see how clearly we've dressed Kelly's portrait area with this amazing hair colour? It's a beautiful creamy blonde. The diamantes, the brooch, everything is directing the eye up to her face. So that is a really clear definition of dressing a portrait area. Even down to having the brooch that ties back into the diamantes and the earrings. You can see we've done a really clear diamond theme, but it doesn't overwhelm the look. Now, with this coat, Kelly would never have thought of this trench coat before, but I want to show you, Cal, can you turn around? I want to show you. Look at how it works with her silhouette. So often people can say, oh, I don't like my hips, so I'm going to put them in something big and boxy. But can you see how, if we turn her on the side, can you see how this beautifully shapes her silhouette and highlights her waist rather than covering the bits up that she doesn't love? And it's a soft ponte, so turn to the front, Cal. It's a soft ponte, so it drapes really well. Okay, now, and of course I always do those little details. Pulling her cuffs through, pushing up the sleeves, again, just makes the whole look more modern and considered. So why this dress? So what I would do is, I had the button done up when I had the coat because it broke up the bust line. Now that I've got the dress, I'm just gonna break up the bust line by opening up the neck. Now, if you can see with this dress, it's got these fine vertical lines. So Cal's a petite, so putting vertical lines is instantly going to elongate her body, whether you can see them or not, but it is almost like a really fine line. Even the belt, the way that I'm doing this off to the side, is about creating length. I'm not gonna do a short bow here. I'm gonna do something that makes it look longer. And then again, to elongate her leg, we've put her in a pointed toe boot and a dark boot so that again, it is elongating her body. And I think the thing about this dress, this is like the perfect heading to New York, heading to America, birthday party, traveling, because you can roll this up, throw it in your case, pull it out, and it's still going to look as good. And in summer, I'd lean into the tans and things like that, but in winter, we're putting more of the, so many other colours. I mean, Kelly loves pink. Kelly, you could do pink with this. It's going to look amazing because it's navy. So they are my styling tips. And even the little bag, again, look at how it looks. It looks like Kelly. doesn't it? Look at the colours in the bag and the colours in Kelly. This is what I mean when you understand how to dress yourself with your colours and your proportions. That bag looks like her, she looks like her bag. Harmony, perfection. Let's talk about what's going on here. Okay, and what I don't love about this look. So when Kelly first came out of the fitting room, this was how she was wearing her top. And my reaction was, oh no. So I said, Kelly, why are we wearing the top so low? And what was your response?
Well, I'm trying to hide the obvious.
Yep. So trying to hide the obvious makes the obvious more obvious, which is all about horizontal and vertical lines. So this is a really important tip. We've all got those bits that we don't love, but can you see with Kelly putting her top down so long, it does a couple of things. First of all, it makes her look shorter because she's now 50% top, 50% bottom. We actually want to elongate her legs. So that's the first thing pulling our top down so low does. What it also does is it's creating a horizontal line in an area that we don't want to make a horizontal line. We want the horizontal lines in the narrower part. So we're going to play with some techniques. The other thing I want you to think about is attracting and receding. The blue is attracting. So putting a blue line across here, a line across here with the attracting area makes that area more obvious, whereas the black is receding. We notice it less. So if I have a bit more black and a little less blue in the areas that she doesn't love, it's going to be a lot more flattering. It's going to elongate her leg and hopefully she'll feel more confident with this little bit of technique. So it's so simple. There's lots of ways we can do, but all I would simply do is just lift it. This is a stretchy jersey top. Just lift it up a little bit. Can you see the difference there? So much better. Yeah. Now, do you feel self-conscious with what I've just done?
No, I feel okay.
Yeah. So what I would do when I do something like this is I want to try and create a little bit of a curved line, because curved lines, that's why we love a curved hem, because they're quite flattering rather than a horizontal. So I'm creating a bit of a curved line. And Cal, if you saw the before and after, you would see, everyone will be able to see how much longer your legs look instantly. Now, also remember my tip is always, does anyone not like their wrists? No. And if you had Kelly's beautiful bracelet, you'd be wanting to show them off. So all I'm going to do is just lift that up a little bit to create a little bit of interest around the wrist. So see, just that tiny little bit of making curve, lifting it up, showing the wrist, instantly makes her legs look longer and throws some more interest into the area. Plus, of course, I'm dressing her portrait area. So I'm bringing the eye up with the beautiful necklace and the neckline and the shoulder. So you're noticing here, not noticing here. What I love about this jacket is this jacket matches Kelly's lifestyle. She's a busy grandmother running around town, but she's a glamour girl. And that's why this jacket for me, it's glamorous, but it's practical at the same time. Look at her, she's nodding. So we've got the glamour of the fur cuffs. I've even put her in a glove with some fur. So it's functional, but it's glamorous at the same time, which I think is a great, like a Venn diagram. We've connected the two. Now, she can zip that up if she wants. What it also has, do you want to turn around, Kelly? It has this great little nylon tubular tie. So if we want to pull that forward and tie it at the front, that will accentuate Kelly's waist as well as be practical and warm. Okay, so we've reversed the jacket, and as you can see, we've still got the little ties on the side. And because it's dark and dark, where it's cutting across on Kelly, it's not like we're highlighting light and dark. We've got it all fairly dark, opening up the neckline so we can see the jewellery, but just gives her that alternative. If she's sick of the colour in her puffer, she can instantly switch it over. And I think she looks great. Look, we're accentuating the waist, doing all the things that we know are going to look great on Kelly's shape. I love it. Boom. So, when Kelly first saw this dress, what was your reaction when I showed it to you?
I don't wear greens.
Yeah. So let's just have a really quick chat about style psychology. Okay, and I explained this to Kelly when I showed her this dress. There's a thing in our brain called the reticulated activation system, and that's the thing that controls stimulus. And that's the thing, you know, when you decide you want to buy a new car and suddenly you start to see that car everywhere on the road, that's the reticulated activation system. So in Kelly's head, she doesn't wear green. Kelly wears pink, Kelly wears brights, but Kelly doesn't wear green. So she'll walk into a store and ignore all the beautiful greens because Kelly in her head knows, well, I like those colours. So that's the thing about going into a store like Blue Illusion, where the person behind the counter has been trained to help you find your best looks, is being open-minded. Because once I put it on Kelly, she was like, oh, okay. Now, so let's talk about the actual outfit and why it works so well for her. So the green, absolutely, it's a clear, bright green, which works really well back with Kelly's colouring in her skin and her hair. The V-neck is perfect because it's breaking up the bust line. I mean, even look at this necklace. It is incredible. This is Blue Illusion and it perfectly works. And again, we're bringing the eye up and we've got the necklace there. Now, Kelly, who said to me, I don't like my hips, do we ever notice? No, we look at her teeny tiny little waist and I've accentuated that waist with tan. Now, before when I was talking about hair, hem, how to decide on a shoe, I've picked tan because it's creating a circular loop with Kelly's hair back to the tan boot, and it's also making it a bit more casual. I've got the tan belt and I've got the tan leather market bag, which absolutely looks fabulous. So when I talk about colour harmony, you can see again the outfit and Kelly are so complementary. Watch her go. They're so good. Now they know to pull all the cuffs out. Kelly's style personality is quite dramatic. She loves the colours, she loves the drama, she loves the diamonds. And so we're just leaning into that with this beautiful brooch. So we've got a fairly practical trench, but can you see here again, a beautiful Blue Illusion brooch. So she could dress that up at night if she wanted to switch it to a black boot and black belt, just to pull the black through and just make it a little bit more evening. But see, again, we've just got a classic trench. That's why we love our trenches, because we can dress them up, dress them down. She could literally put her activewear and runners on and go to the supermarket and still look $1 million. So that looks fantastic. What do we think, Cal?
I love it.
So Kelly, how's this experience? What has it meant to you?
It's meant a lot to me. It's made me more confident. I feel like I've got myself back again, which is fantastic. And I've got some hope for future dressing up and going out and enjoying life again. I feel really good.
You've had the experience with Courtney, who's
yes,
a pro.
And you know, people
around the world request her. And we're so lucky that she trains our girls.
Yes.
And so we can offer that service to our customers.
That's right. Well, thank you for the opportunity. It's been wonderful, life-changing, I'll have to say. It really has. I really appreciate it. Thank you.